welcome to a new video. If you thought that there are already on the market so many dupes of Aventus and there isn't space for a new one, well, you are wrong. There is another dupe or copy or whatever you want to call it for Aventus, and it comes from Italy. This is Gritti Decimo, and it comes in this beautiful dark bottle. There is a very beautiful replacement for Aventus created in Italy from a company called Mazzolari Nero. This Mazzolari Nero from Italy smells for me so close to Aventus that I would rather get that one if I want to smell this beautiful Aventus DNA rather than the Aventus itself, which currently I don't know who is still buying it. But I have discovered this Gritti Decimo from this Italian company, and the notes are really nice and similar to the Aventus, and I said let's give it a try and see how it is. It is fresh, it is green, it is nice, it comes in this luxurious packaging in here, but yeah, let's see if it's so similar to Aventus like the notes would have us believe. So I will spray it now and I will go through the notes with you. So it has black currant with neroli and bergamot start, so a very fresh citrusy type of start. There isn't any pineapple in here, but you have this nice woodiness coming from the birch wood in the heart notes. Some patchouli, some rose, musk, ambergris, vanilla. So I can tell you that even with the beginning of this perfume, so like the first stages when you just spray it, I don't know how they do it, but it does smell very much like an Aventus in dry down. So look, I have sprayed now twice on the paper, and it reminds me very much by the way of the Aventus is drying down. So very nice, very fruity, very special, let's say. And probably they said, okay, I'm not gonna use pineapple into the creation so that people don't take it as a one-to-one copy-paste dupe of the Aventus, but it's clear that whoever created this one, because I don't know, I didn't find information about the perfumer, it's clear that their inspiration to create the Decimo, it was Aventus. Everybody wants to create a copy of Aventus, and unfortunately not even Creed can create a good Aventus as of now. So sorry for saying this, I really like the smell of the Aventus, and when I smelled it first time in 2020 from a sample that I got from a guy on Parfumo, it was so beautiful and it was projecting so much, and it was so nice with this pineapple and all this birch and the notes, and I thought, oh my god, this is a perfume that it will become like a phenomenon. And it did become a phenomenon, but for some reason, I don't know why, the performance really got worse with every batch. And I don't want to start now a polemic about the Aventus batches, because that's already for some other videos and not for this one. But Gritti Decimo is a perfume which can give you this beautiful dry down of Aventus if you would like to have that. A lot of woodiness from the birch wood, patchouli, the black currant with neroli. So for spring, summer or warm autumn days, Gritti Decimo is an absolute great recommendation as a replacement for Creed. There is the Club de Nuit Intense, which many people say it's one-to-one Aventus. There is the Mazzolari Nero, which is also very similar to the Aventus. So apparently there are so many options to smell like Aventus that I don't know who is actually buying the original Aventus. I like the Creed bottle, I like the Creed story. I have read The Ghost Perfumer, so I know what's the story behind everything, and I have spoken with the actual perfumer of the Aventus on Instagram, and he said that he's not aware of any change in the recipe, of any change in the formulation. So the formulation that was used for the Aventus in 2010, it is used also in the Aventus of today. Back to Gritti Decimo. It is very nice. It is a total recommendation, but it's a bit too expensive. So 100 milliliter of Gritti Decimo will cost you about 160 euro, which is too much for a dupe. So if you find it around 100 euro, then yeah, it's a good purchase and go with it. If it's more expensive than that, I think you can go better with Mazzolari Nero. Please comment down below if you know the Gritti Decimo, if you ever heard about it, and if you would like to test it. So stay healthy, and I hope to see you soon on the channel again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.